Hi, so imagine if as a child you gained more social and developmental skills all because you attended a daycare. So with this presentation, it is my intention to hopefully persuade you to believe that children gain more social and developmental skills while in daycare. So as an education major, I can say that I have been around several different children. Along with that, I work at a daycare, so I've seen several different skills that children have. So first I will explain why children not required to be in daycare is a problem. Second, I will explain reasons why children aren't being put in daycares by their parents. And third, I will offer a policy that could provide a solution. So now that I've introduced you to the topic, let's talk about the problem that is at hand. So many people would argue that their child, that before their child is required to attend school, that their child should just stay home. So children are not required to attend daycares, which is showing a lack of social and developmental skills in that child. So many children start the first day of school not having been around any child their age or even in a school setting. So more than not, children who do not attend daycare are not doing as well as those who do. So with children not attending daycare before kindergarten, this is usually the child's first time being exposed to a formal schooling, and most times the child doesn't know how to act. So children who don't attend daycare don't know much about sharing or even the simple rules that are usually enforced in daycare. So according to Division of Early Childhood, the Department of Education says that childcare is meant to keep children safe and happy. So not only that, it is also said to help children develop skills they will need throughout their lifetime. So we have now covered the problem, and with every problem, there's a cause. So here are a few. So there are some people who don't have their child in daycares, and here are some reasons why. So one of the main reasons for a parent not putting their child in a daycare is because of how expensive daycare is. So according to research done by Economic Policy Institute, parents in Texas are paying up to $7,062 on average a year for their child of 4 years old to attend daycare. So this came out to be about $589 per month, which is a lot for a single parent at that, and even just parents just working minimum wage. So because of this, daycares usually become out of the questions for their child to attend. So according to Children Aware, there are programs that help aid with the cost of daycares, but these programs often have several requirements. So another cause is some parents aren't working, so they don't believe that they need someone to watch their child because they can do it themselves. So daycare isn't only for children to be watched, because according to Small Steps, Big Strides, and several other daycares said this, they provide encouraging educational experience, prompting social and emotional development. So with every problem and a cost, there's a solution. So we can fix the lack of social developmental skills children have because they aren't required to attend daycare by creating a policy that Texas has so that all children get the advantages. According to Vox.com, there's been a recent policy that's trying to get passed called Children Care for Working Families Act, and this ensures that all children through low income families will get their child care paid for, which is daycare paid for. So a reason why I believe this won't be so hard to pass is because there's already requirements for kids to attend schools. So why not make it a requirement for kids to attend daycare, which will it will allow the children to do better in school before they have to actually get to school. So now that I've gone through the whole problem, we will review what I have covered. So today I discussed the problems, cause, and solution of children not being required to go to daycares. So first I talked about the problems associated. I then pinpoint the cause of why children weren't being placed in daycares. Third, I offered a policy that provided a solution to my problem. Children gain more social and developmental skills being in daycare. So hopefully in a couple years of daycare, we will be required for children upon attending kindergarten. So daycare will be required for children upon attending kindergarten.